This is a place where history's made, from the spirit of pioneers on land and in the air, and research that now powers a nation into some of the most indescribably beautiful places on Earth. A place where individuals were known for their rugged determination to live free, and when that freedom was challenged, were willing to fight for it. Today, that legacy is grounded in questions about the road ahead, as state government tries to pave the way for more spending by putting new taxes on the most cherished symbol of our hard work and perseverance, the family home.
Homeowners could be hit with another tax. Legislation being considered in the State House would tack on a new tax to every piece of land sold. Lawmakers are sending the message about growth. Someone's going to pay.
The North Carolina Realtors Association, now more than 40,000 strong and growing, has long been the voice of North Carolina realtors and homeowners at the highest levels where decisions are made. But when a deafening silence set in last year, as some in Raleigh turned their guns on realtors and homeowners with a statewide transfer tax to pay more taxes to fund even more government, the Realtors Association fought back, forcing the battle to shift from Raleigh to counties across the state. What happened next surprised just about everyone.
Realtors fought the land transfer tax in the General Assembly. Now they'll take their battle to the county. 20 counties across the state will consider a new land transfer or sales tax option to tackle some of those needs. And if you're not voting on them this fall, it's likely you will be soon. Realtors turn their complaints into a campaign. Armed with television and radio ads, mailers, and more, realtors hope to head off the tide of what they call a home tax. Opponents even have a website. It's abadidea.org.
The message from the realtors started to get through as people across the state started giving the home taxers a little advice.
Personally, I just think it's a bad idea, a terrible idea. It gives the county a permanent lien on your property.
I don't think it's right at all. That's just an insult to the taxpayers in this county.
They're taxing the daggone little people to death.
I don't want that happening in North Carolina. No.
Still, the home taxers weren't discouraged. Some even thought they had this thing in the bag. That is, until election night.
16 counties put it on the ballot. From the mountains to the coast, voters overwhelmingly said no.
A lot of the leaders here in the county were hoping that transfer tax would help them out with this big problem, that bigger forces came in, fought back, and won.
Because essentially what you're doing is asking the citizens to tax themselves. The public doesn't have much of an appetite for a real estate transfer tax.
4 more counties tried where 16 others had failed. The result was the same.
Resounding defeat.
It failed by a 2-to-1 margin.
So far, the vote is 0 for 20 at the polls.
Orange County leaders are frustrated after spending more than $100,000 to educate the public on the transfer tax, only to have them rejected.
They were going to educate us. Last night, they got educated.
To date, the North Carolina Association of Realtors has prevailed, saving homeowners more than $50 million this year alone in proposed taxes that have now been defeated. Now called a formidable force capable of quickly mustering public opinion and public support, the Realtors have survived a mighty test. Yet the battles are far from over, as the government taxers have pledged to return, if necessary, again and again, to pass a land transfer tax on homeowners and a host of other taxes. And we've pledged to be there every time they do.
Tax for selling your home? Voters gave that option a resounding no, but the fight is just beginning.
Some leaders say they will put it on the ballot every opportunity they get. And if county commissioners across the state put the vote on the ballot again, the good guys, as they call themselves, are ready.
And the good guys are going to continue to be involved in this issue and do battle as necessary.
This is a time when we must remind ourselves what it means to live free and secure in a place where history was made through hard work and sacrifice, and where today Values of character and determination are passed down from generation to generation. This is also the time when the Realtors Association must decide to measure up or stand aside. Given the stakes, we will stand up, we will speak out, and with your continued help, we will win in the name of North Carolina homeowners everywhere.